Have you ever wondered why some guys can simply pull away from a woman after they've stopped talking? Contrary to popular belief, high-value men employ a potent tactic that most people are unaware of. Continue reading to discover how you can reverse the situation and make her understand her loss. This is the game Cher has been longing for. The psychology behind no contact. In this part, we'll talk about the psychology behind no contact. Before we delve into the revolutionary move, let's explore why no contact is so effective with modern women. Social media likes, text responses, and endless conversations provide instant gratification to women today. But when a man stops talking, it breaks the norm and creates a void. This powerful void forces her to face losing you, even in her mind. It's important to know that today's woman is more independent, assertive, and confident. She gets validation from friends, social media followers, and potential suitors. So when a man leaves that environment, it shakes her sense of security because she isn't used to being ignored or forgotten by someone she values. When she doesn't make contact, the dynamics shift from her dominance to a state of uncertainty. However, the effectiveness of this phase hinges on its execution. Doing nothing but worrying about how she'll react misses the point of no contact, which is to calm down. Say that it's about breaking the habit of chasing her and instead focusing on understanding your own worth. By doing this, you start to make room for her to see you as a man who values himself enough not to need attention, which is a surprisingly rare trait in today's world. Coming back with a new aura, this is where most men go wrong. They think that reaching out or waiting for her to reach out to them after no contact will end the cycle. But the most powerful move is when you re-emerge as a changed version of yourself. This isn't about pretending to change, it's about genuinely evolving during that period of silence. Today's women can tell when a man is acting to get her attention, and it's a huge turn-off. Your change during no contact must be real and easy to see. Spend that time working on yourself, whether it's learning a new skill, focusing on your career, or going to the gym regularly to improve your health. You'll feel more confident and others will notice, including her. Imagine her scrolling through social media and seeing you reach a new milestone or post about an exciting trip or event. The silent but clear message is that you are thriving without her, and that realization can be magnetic. This re-emergence is about being proud of the man you're becoming, not showing off. When you can show that your happiness doesn't depend on her approval, you instantly position yourself as a man of high value. Part 3. Proof from other people. Social proof and a well-planned appearance. Women in this generation pay close attention to social proof, whether they admit it or not. Social proof is the subtle reinforcement that others find you valuable and desirable. To leverage this, you need to remind her of your presence without directly reaching out. This doesn't mean posting on social media just for attention. It's about strategically showcasing that you're thriving, attending events, networking with influential people, and engaging in activities that align with your goals, all contribute to this social proof. For example, if you're part of a community project or attending a workshop that interests you, share glimpses of that on your social platforms. The key is subtlety. You want her to see that you're not only active, but also engaged in things that improve your life and align with the growth mindset. The modern woman is naturally curious, especially when she notices a man she once knew is not waiting around for her. The fact that you're living your life and achieving new things will create intrigue. She'll start to wonder what changed, or why is he suddenly more vibrant and fulfilled. This strategic presence without direct contact is strong because it shows growth and resilience, which are rare and very appealing traits. Part 4 is controlled. Controlled third-party contact. Third-party contact, indirect controlled contact, is a more complex move that often goes unnoticed. This doesn't mean calling her or liking her posts on social media. Instead, it means putting yourself in a place where she can't help but hear about or see you, even when you're not trying to get her attention. Having beneficial friends can be helpful. Attend events or gatherings where you know she might hear about you from someone else. This kind of informal contact is smart because it changes the subject. The story. Instead of being the man who used to chase her, you become the man she's interested in. For example, if a mutual friend tells her that you've started a new project, picked up a new hobby, or accomplished something important, it sparks her interest. This isn't manipulative. It shows your growth and value. Today's women are more independent and self-sufficient, which makes them pickier about who they let into their hearts. If you demonstrate, even in a subtle way, that you're learning and growing, you elevate yourself. A man who wants her attention has the power to be in her world without being in direct contact with her. Having contact with oneself. The fifth part, the power of self-possession, concludes that self-possession is the most admirable quality a high-value man can possess today. This goes beyond optimism. There's inner peace and purpose. Men today are quick to react, simple to persuade, and often lack emotional control. When a man shows self-possession, it makes him stand out in a way that's truly magnetic. Being self-possessed means that you stay calm and focused on your path no matter what she does, like moving farther away or even dating someone else. It's showing that your happiness isn't dependent on her. It's not caring. Your strong emotional stability demonstrates your resilience to external events. This is a rare and admirable trait. Think about how fast-paced, distracting, and often reckless modern dating is. Men who keep their cool in the middle of all this chaos stand out. They become the men she thinks about with weaker people. Your silence, calm demeanor, and constant effort to improve yourself send the message that you are not just any man, but a man who values himself above all else and doesn't seek approval. This, more than anything else, makes her think again, and she often comes back because she realizes that you are not the man she left. She learns how to maintain a sense of mystery while also avoiding entanglement. Embracing mystery and detachment is a crucial aspect of no contact, contributing to its strength. Today's women have grown accustomed to instant access to comprehensive information about their partners. People's social media posts, status updates, and stories often reveal too much, taking away the element of surprise. However, if you exhibit genuine detachment and maintain a mysterious aura, you transform into an enigma that provokes contemplation. Detachment doesn't mean being cold or uninterested. It means caring without over-investigating or recognizing others. When she perceives that you are not closely observing her every move, it becomes engaging. The key is subtlety. Don't post overly curated content or try too diligently to show a perfect life. Instead, share meaningful, real moments. If you wish to maintain the element of surprise, it's better to share sparingly rather than excessively. While you're living a joyful and fulfilling life, this sense of detachment makes her curious about what you're doing with your time and attention. It's human nature to seek more information, and this strategic mystery often prompts her to rethink and rekindle her desire to reconnect, as she finds herself captivated by aspects of your life that she no longer has access to. Part 7. Putting together your manly frame. Rebuilding and solidifying your masculine frame is a key part of getting your power back and making sure she comes back after no touch. The dating scene today is different because standard gender roles often overlap or change. But one thing remains constant. Men with a strong, stable masculine presence attract women. Rebuilding your masculine frame means being steadfast in your beliefs, setting clear limits, and staying confident in yourself no matter what other people say or do. That's the kind of energy that earns respect without asking for it. During the no-contact phase, use your time to do things that strengthen your masculine frame, like physical training, mindfulness practices, or improving your leadership skills at work or in your hobbies. The masculine frame is grounded and confident, not dominant. A woman feels safe and drawn to the stability of a man who embodies his essence. This attraction is primal, and no amount of social conditioning can change it. By showing her a balanced mix of strength, empathy, and decisiveness, you show her that you're a man who can handle life's challenges without losing your center. Part 8. Real relationships and high-value social circles of high value. Investing in high-value social relationships is an often overlooked way to regain power and change the situation in your favor. Modern women are aware of the kind of people you hang out with. Having individuals in your social circle who inspire, challenge, and encourage personal growth not only enhances your life, but also makes you look better in her eyes. Start by strengthening your friendships with individuals who support and motivate your goals. Join a community or group of people who share your hobbies, whether they are business, art, fitness, or something else. With these links, encourage your growth and give you chances to do things that boost your confidence and skills. If she sees that your life is full of important connections and interactions that don't center around her, it means that your value doesn't depend on her being there. Social Circle also provides her with opportunities to learn about your accomplishments and personal growth from others. What mutual acquaintances say about your success means more to her than what you say yourself. This outside validation, along with your continued improvement, creates a powerful force that changes her mind and makes her rethink what she left behind. Music from the 9th part. Putting yourself first. Put your interests before pursuing her. Put your interests before pursuing her. During the no-contact time, one of the most important changes you can make is to learn to put your passions and purpose ahead of pursuing her or any other romantic interest. Modern women are very attuned to men who are driven by their purpose rather than men whose only goal is to get respect from women. A man who is deeply committed to his goals is naturally more attractive because he exudes fulfillment and determination. During this phase, focus on what drives you, whether it's building a business, making art, learning new skills, or giving to a cause you believe in. That will distract you and show her that you are a deep, ambitious man. When she sees you dedicated to something bigger than yourself that doesn't involve her, it makes her curious and respectful. Men who are passionate about their goals attract women today because it demonstrates that they are not the center of your universe. In a strange way, this makes you more desirable because you're not putting your happiness in her hands. Instead, you're showing that your life is full even without a romantic partner. This change in her thinking helps her understand that being a part of your life is a gift, not a must. Part 10. The Unexpected. What you might not know about the value of patience and timing. Being patient and knowing when to act are often overlooked. Being patient and knowing when to act are often overlooked. In a world where instant gratification is normal, being patient and strategic with your actions will set you apart. Women expect prompt responses and immediate attention. Being patient demonstrates your independence from urgency and emotional impulsivity. During the no-contact time, being patient means resisting the urge to reach out before you're ready or when your emotions are still high. It also means letting her deal with your absence at her own pace. Some people realize what they're missing quickly, while others take weeks or months. By being patient, you show that you are content with your life and don't need to force a connection. Time is also very important. Making a move or responding when she reaches out can have a significant impact. If she texts you, wait a while before answering, not to be mean, but to show that her words aren't the most important thing in your life. This type of written answer lets the other person know that you are now in charge of the story. She notices that you are patient and act strategically, setting you apart. You are a man who values himself and isn't afraid to let things happen naturally. Thanks for watching. If this spoke to you, please like and follow for more powerful insights. Leave your thoughts below and remember to stay strong and outstanding value.